Welcome back to the Wonderful Life Travels. We're Tim and Deanna. Today's the final day of our 7-day Norwegian Fjords cruise aboard Celebrity Apex. The seas are rough, the weather's taken a turn for the worst, and despite our best effort to keep it lively and fun, the Apex's not-so-premium Steakhouse does its best to put a monkey wrench in our plans. Come along with us as we get this sea day started. Let's go!
Good morning. We are on our final day of the cruise. It's a sea day today, and we finally made it down to the dining room for breakfast. We are in Blue. We seem to gravitate more towards this one than Lumine, even though both of them are good. I don't know, the staff in here is great. Everyone kind of has their own little area that they're in, and we always wind up in the same area, and there's a lot of people we've seen that are actually at the same table all the time. Anyway, long story short, it's been a great experience so far in the retreat. I have a little croissant, and I ordered an omelet for breakfast. We slept okay last night, I guess. It's very rocky in the North Sea.
Yeah, it's our first sit-down breakfast, and this is our favorite restaurant by far. Just the cheery staff, they remember our names, they remember everything. Yeah, the room service is nice, but it's good to get out and about on our final sea day or final day. Yeah, this has been a real pleasant experience. Every meal we've had here has been better than we expected it to be. The orange juice here, oddly, is real squeezed orange juice. It's better than the stuff you get in room service, better than in the buffet, better than the other restaurants that we've had in the past. It has pulp in it and everything. It's the real deal. Coffee is very good, better than the room service coffee. I don't know why that is, but yeah, this restaurant so far has exceeded our expectations. I have 2 eggs over easy ordered. I ordered some sides. I've gotten into the English bacon thing of all things. We have so much regular bacon at home.
It's like ham.
It's kind of neat. And the baked beans is another English thing that I've gotten into to shake things up a little bit.
Hello there. So after we finished our ship tour today, we went back to our stateroom and rested for a little bit and did the majority of packing.
We ran into our butler along the way, and he had brought the bottle of wine and some wine glasses to our stateroom and replaced the bottle of champagne that they had given us initially. So we're not big champagne drinkers. If we're going to drink champagne, it has to be something real higher, and just so we don't get a headache or indigestion or something. But that was very sweet. He responded quickly to that. We did the early stages of packing our suitcases just to see if all the souvenirs and things we picked up along the way were going to push us over the limit. And I'm in better shape than Deanna because she put a lot of the souvenirs in her bag, so a lot of her extra things will probably move over to mine.
I'm going to be rearranging things at the hotel tomorrow because it's going to be really heavy on my back.
So instead of going to a restaurant, we went to the Mass Grill out by the pool deck, but it's still super windy out there, so we had them make hamburgers. They also do turkey burgers, they do hot dogs, french fries, all different toppings, but it was just too windy to eat it out there, so fortunately we found a table inside the solarium at the Spa Cafe.
Toppings can include grilled onions and mushrooms and bacon, and they even had sauerkraut out there, I guess, for the hot dogs. But the Spa Cafe is really nice. It's warm in here for sure, and we were able to get some fruit to go with it as well. So
there's juices and smoothies. I just got lemonade out of the dispenser, but they can make you a smoothie if you have the drink package. You can have that for free, otherwise it's an upcharge, I believe.
And they also have like a full lunch menu of sandwiches and some salads, and so I see chicken salad up there, I see homemade breads with turkey and cranberry, and so there's a variety of things that you
We'll post a picture of the menu.
Yeah.
I got kind of well, it's not exactly a barbecue burger, I got more of a bacon burger. I didn't see barbecue sauce available. And we both got french fries. Deanna,
I wanted to do a turkey burger, but they told me it was going to be a 15-minute wait, so I switched it over to a cheeseburger. I put mushrooms, onions, and a little bit of bacon on mine as well. So
And we got a plate of fruit from the Spa Cafe just as a little added touch.
Hey guys, we are currently in the club. We're going to, we decided to do a bar crawl today. There's some game shows that we were watching. There's bingo that we decided to do, and we have a drink.
So I have got a Mai Tai.
I have an orange crush variation, which is on the menu. It's a orange, Grey Goose, and some other things. So,
All right, so cheers.
Cheers.
This is yet another bar crawl location. This is Craft Social Bar, which is just above the Grand Plaza. I don't think they have Guinness on tap, even though there's a tap handle that says Guinness, but I'll do my own pour, which is not the same.
There's a putting game or something going on down in the Grand Plaza, which is behind us. Everyone is inside today because it's so cold and windy out, so it's a little loud on board. I did get one of the craft beers on tap called, Moretti. I don't know if it's craft or not, but I think I've had it before. I had this in London.
It's an Italian beer.
But I had it in London when we were in London last year.
So maybe it's a London beer.
It's not. It's an Italian beer that they had on tap in London. So, anyway, we'll wait for your Guinness thing.
It looks good to me, but on camera it doesn't. It still looks like it's got a lot to go. It does
still have a lot to go. What are you saying? It's got it's a very light brown up here and dark here.
We went to the club to watch bingo, and then I decided to get a few bingo cards, and we always lose. So we contributed. I think the biggest winner was the last game. Somebody won
$1,600.
That means they have to pay tax, but I'd be willing to pay tax.
And it was only one winner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On NCL, they always had the final one where you win a cruise of some sort, but it's a little different on Celebrity, apparently. So
they had a cash prize for all three games.
Mm-hmm.
The first one
game
was
split 6 ways, 900 6 ways.
The second game was split
like
1,100 with 2 people, and then the last one was a full card. You had to get every single one on the card, and that was one person, I think, maybe 2, but I think it was 1, and that was $1,600. So they need to fill out a tax form for that.
But yeah, that kind of stinks again. I'm about done with bingo. We keep saying that. This is our second bingo.
I was shocked he came back with it.
I just gotten our drinks, and I didn't want to pick up and leave. And I'd be bored to watch other people play bingo, so they add a little bit of tension. It's cheaper to play bingo on Celebrity, at least so far here. It's $49 for the 6 cards for 3 games. On NCL, when we did it, it was close to $70 for that many games. Plus, they give us a bonus 3 because of our Captain's Club status.
Yeah.
So that was a little plus. It didn't help, but I'm sure a lot of people have Captain's Club status.
I'm sure they're tired of hearing us talk about bingo and losing.
This is settled and good.
It is settled and good.
So cheers to Craft Social Bar number 2. Weird entertainment day today. It's real sparse. Everything we've looked at has been kind of, no musical entertainment, no theatrical entertainment, just a lot of game shows and little wacky things like putting and such.
Yeah, nothing major. The music doesn't start until I think 4. We have dinner reservations at 5:30, and it's supposed to be up on the deck. Fingers crossed. As of the last time I checked, the sun was out, so that should help.
Yep.
But better dress a little warmer, I guess.
All right, bar crawl location number 3. There's just really loud activities in some of the bars we want to go to, so we found a chill spot. We are in Eden at the bar.
They have a very fancy menu here, so I ordered something off the menu. It was still a couple dollars more that I had to pay, but hopefully it's worth it. We'll see.
My drink is it's a Whistle Pig Bourbon Old Fashioned. Hopefully it's as sweet as I asked it to be because I wanted it to match my personality. Deanna's drink looks like it's fake.
Called, here, I'll show you.
It's like a art piece.
It is very artsy.
It's not supposed to have raspberries in it.
I have a picture too.
But, it's modified.
It's called Clouds, and it is made with Lublin Cachaca, which is apparently from Brazil. Tell me in the comments below if you know what that is, because I've never had it, and I will let you know if I like it too. There's also Earl Grey tea syrup, lemon juice, simple syrup, and rose water in it. It's supposed to come with rose leaf petals on it. I was fine with the raspberries because I don't really like rose leaves anyway. So yeah, he gave me a couple of raspberries instead. I'm going to try this first.
So,
Well, cheers though.
you almost didn't cheer.
I almost didn't cheers because I'm excited.
No.
I'm excited to try this.
Well, cheers. Bar number 3.
Oh, that's interesting. It's almost tequila flavored.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
I was afraid of that, but it said that it was like in cognac barrels, so that was like I looked up what the liquor was, and it says that it is made from fresh sugarcane juice, and it's supposed to be floral and fruity, but it's also aged in French oak cognac casks.
It almost seems like it would have a rum kind of vibe if it's sugar cane, but let's see how Deanna looks at bar numbers 4 and 5 after this one, if she's especially giggly or something.
Taste it, tell me what you think.
The mint I'm not crazy about. Oh, it's a plastic cup.
Mm-hmm.
It does have a little bit of a tequila vibe to it, but it is sweet, of course.
Yeah, it is sweet. It's good. It's not like over the top tequila tasting. It's a lighter version of tequila for sure. But it's not tequila. It's just whatever this other liquor is.
But yeah, the beauty of a true bar crawl is that we try a different drink at each location, and it's a cheat if you get different vodka drinks at every location. So part of the fun is mixing, and that's always
I don't know.
That's always fun. It won't be fun tomorrow when we have to be up and off the ship. We'll just want to stay in our room until they kick us out.
I don't think it'll be fun. I'll just make sure I start drinking a lot of water, and we're supposed to be going for a really nice dinner tonight. So.
But the tradition continues. We will see you at bar number 4. All right, bar number 4. We are at the Sunset Bar in a gale of wind, slight drizzle, some lightning in the sky over the North Sea, and we are...
Why would we make dinner reservations in the North Sea in an outdoor restaurant?
I don't know. That was a prior bar crawl, possibly.
I don't think so.
Deanna's kind of cheating. We said, let's have a different drink at every place. She's saying this is another form of wine than we're going to have with dinner.
It is a different form of wine than we're going to have with dinner.
She's having a Malbec. I am having rum and Coke, just because I'm going to go with the earlier rum theme. This is my second rum drink. So cheers to bar number 4 in a driving wind.
The poor bartender's from the Philippines, and he's freezing. And he keeps going inside.
Yeah, he's not staying. He's not crazy. There's nobody else here.
Well, there was another couple behind us. They left as soon as we started filming.
They made a run for it. There's a little bit of a tent covering us and the glass wall, but it is intense wind.
It's not crazy cold, though. It's like almost 60 degrees. It's just very windy.
I got 3 layers. I've got my shirt, my sweater, my raincoat, just to break the wind.
I have on a wool sweater, my fleece jacket, and then my raincoat on top of that as well, which is also like a windbreaker. So, but we will see how dinner goes. Hopefully, we're a little bit early, and that's why we're out here for this at this bar. It's in a half hour, so.
That's more time to grab another drink somewhere, I think.
Possibly.
You got to chug these babies.
Chug? How do you chug red wine?
We did a second cheers there. That's not allowed. I have to make a sound effect for that. These glasses are plastic, so.
As we're outside. It's very good, though. You should taste it.
No, it's okay. Somehow our glasses will make a weird crystalline clink.
It's an Australian Malbec.
Everybody's huddled inside. I feel bad for the people who have any squeamishness
to rough seas because it's starting to rock again, the lightning, the
I mean,
wind.
but I think that the North Sea is known for this, and this is probably calm compared to the way it could be. Right?
That's what the Englishmen have been telling
that
us
is
anyway.
true. Exactly.
No, I don't know of any Americans saying that.
All right, well, we will catch you at dinner, I think, at this point, or maybe bar 5, I don't know, but there's not very many more bars left on the ship. We've got the martini bar, which we'll probably do after dinner. And what else?
Ooh, boy. There is a casino bar. We were in the casino. We did not get drinks because I was still holding my drink from the last bar. And we
True.
won some more money. So
Yay, we are up for this trip.
We took our onboard, whatever, the $10 casino credit they offered us.
And turned it into $27.
Score.
Yes. And we spent the whole 10, so technically I guess that's 37 when you put it all together. Yeah.
That's life-changing.
so much. It pays for almost half of the bingo tickets that we lost.
Ah, well. Bingo's a pain in the ass. I hate it.
We'll see you at the next bar or dinner, depending on where we go.
So we have 5:30 reservations at the Rooftop Garden Grill. We're hearing thunder and there's lightning in the sky. The wind is very intense, so they told us to maybe make other plans. So
I wonder if we could sneak in to find cut or something.
But it is wicked out. I mean, this is a rough place to be in the first place, the North Sea.
Yeah.
But when a storm comes through, watch out.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be having dinner out here tonight.
Not a relaxed dinner by any means. If we decided to stay out here, we'd have to battle this wind, which is a little overwhelming. Oh my goodness. Oh, can barely walk forward. I feel like I'm on the Weather Channel, but the wind is oppressive and it's
this is
very
crazy.
difficult to walk. The clouds are forming.
Oh my God.
But it's time to seek shelter and not have dinner at the Rooftop Garden Grill. Ah!
So we've retreated from the wind to the retreat lounge. We have got drinks number 5. I've got, this is Woodford on the rocks.
And I have the drink that they call a Don't Speak, which is back to vodka. Kettle One vodka, dry vermouth, passion fruit liqueur, lemon juice, and a honey syrup. It's a little bit like a lemon drop, but not exact. It's a little different.
So I'm gone from a rum and coke to this. So this is mixing to the extreme.
This will be interesting. And yeah, my mind's already gone.
So our dinner was canceled at the Rooftop Garden Grill, and they
rescheduled us.
Yeah, the concierge in the retreat was able to switch things around. We'll be dining at Fine Cut Steakhouse.
Yes.
As a substitute, which is fine, but we really had our hearts set on some of the
They have such
menu
amazing
items.
chicken wings, and that's what I really
Too bad they
wanted
can't
tonight.
deliver them.
Yeah.
Like an extra appetizer or something.
Yeah, I
Those
don't
chicken
know.
wings.
Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
Bar 5.
So to our friends in the UK, we are not going to eat those chicken wings without you, so you have to go on a cruise with us.
Yes.
In order to have...
You talk about Sue and John.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
So if
And we had a bottle of wine all ready for tonight too, but I think we'll bring it with us to Fine Cut as well.
Yeah,
So
I'm sure they know how to open bottles of
I
wine
am
just
sure
as well.
they do.
Considering all the bottles
We
of wine
are
they have on the walls.
currently, although the sun's starting to come out a little bit, at least on this side of the ship, the side I'm looking at, which is port.
Yeah, it's like that storm blew over.
What
We can
side
see.
is this side?
So this is the front of the ship, so that would be the starboard side.
Thank you. We are currently passing a bunch of windmills in the middle of the ocean or sea.
So I don't know how, in a bad storm, would a ship hit a windmill? Or do they make a noise, or they have a beacon or something?
It's interesting, though. I've never seen
It's
those
a
in the middle
wall
of the ocean
of them, yeah.
before. So, yeah. Anyway, we have to finish this up quickly and get down to our reservation
In 13 minutes.
on deck 5.
Let me hurry up and slurp this down, and we'll see you at Fine Cut Steakhouse.
Yeah. Hey guys, so we are finally sitting and settled in the Fine Cut Specialty Dining Steakhouse. We opened up our bottle of wine that was left in our stateroom, and here we go. I guess, are we going to count this as a bar 6? I don't know. But yeah, we have the whole bottle to finish, so cheers.
Me again. The cameraman has decided to speak. They're doing the Martini Bar show just beneath us, so you'll hear a little Hugh Jackman going on. Deanna's going to run and film a little of that if she can from our perspective. Cheers. All right, we are waiting for our appetizer in Fine Cut and watching the rain fall from one giant cloud that's right above our ship. But in the horizon, you could see it kind of goes clear and blue with some fluffy white clouds. So we're looking forward to a nice day in Southampton and London tomorrow, though.
So we had our appetizers, and they were really yummy. I had the ricotta gnocchi, which came in with a truffle sauce and some prosciutto on them. And then we also shared a Caesar salad. We originally wanted to get a wedge salad, but apparently they're out of iceberg lettuce because it's the last day of the cruise. So we pivoted and went to a Caesar salad. And then Tim ordered bacon, which looked to me like a pork chop. It was a very long pork chop, but it was flavored very well, but it was like that thick. I've never had bacon like that before. Bacon is always a little bit thinner cut. I thought maybe it was like the hanging bacon or something like that we've had on other ships, but it was different for sure. So far, so good. Service is a little bit slower than I would have expected for this type of restaurant, which is exactly the same thing that happened to us the last time. So we will keep you posted. I wound up ordering the 9-ounce bone-in filet mignon, and I think Tim ordered the ribeye. So we will catch up in a minute.
All right, we are still at the Fine Cut Steakhouse. It was 5:30 was when we were seated. It is now 7:15. My food arrived about 3 minutes ago, and my steak came nearly well done when I asked for medium rare. This is a premium steakhouse. This is an expensive place. This is not something that's included, whether you're in the retreat or not. It has no bearing. We paid extra for this. They took the steak back and brought me a severely rare steak and said, "Is this better?" It's worse, actually. So a chef in a premium steakhouse such as this at a premium price should be testing the temperature of the meat and delivering it based on that, not just based on a guess. So this is no better than a main dining room steak at this point.
Which I actually had last night. I had a filet mignon.
Yeah, the filet at Blue
night, and it was superb.
Was perfect. This is a mess, so I'm waiting for my third steak at this point.
Hey guys, so we're finally finishing up dinner. I'm like, it's been 2.5 hours that we've been in this restaurant, so I'm a little, right? 2.5? We got here at 5:30. It is 8 o'clock now. It was fine. Tim had a lot of problems with getting his steak done the proper temperature for a steakhouse. It's very disappointing. And honestly, we decided to give Fine Cut a second chance since we couldn't get into the rooftop grill tonight because of the weather. We were in this restaurant, exactly this restaurant on the Apex in November of 2023. And we had some similar issues. Steaks not being done the right way, service being really, really, really slow, sitting for long periods of time with no one checking in. I ordered the bone-in filet mignon, which I expected to be a little bit juicier than a normal filet mignon because that's what I was told it would be. It was excessively fatty. The whole thing was fatty. I'll let Tim tell you about his steak issue. I now have my dessert and I have a cup of coffee, but I don't recommend this restaurant. It's really what it comes down to. There are some issues with Fine Cut on the Apex. It might be better on other cruise ships. We have yet to try this restaurant on other cruise ships. We were on the Ascent. We didn't try it. So maybe it is better, but there's something wrong with this restaurant on this ship. In the meantime, I will try my double chocolate brownie with ice cream. I don't know. It's just disappointing. You know, you have such a great cruise, and then we had better experiences in our dining rooms than we did for specialty dining. And when you're paying $70 a person, you expect better quality food and better service. This is very good though. The dessert is better than my meal was. I also asked for butter for my potato and I never got my butter. So, but I'm going to let Tim talk now.
We being in the suites, we could have dined in Blue, we could have dined in Lumine. We had good experience at the Rooftop Garden Grill on Ascent and wanted to relive that. Weather didn't cooperate, so we had to find an alternative. So we figured we'd give this a shot, a second chance, since we had such a poor experience on Apex a year and a half ago, but it's just as bad. If you could get the same quality steak in the MDR, main dining room, on this ship, the steak we got last night in Blue
unbelievable.
Made this look like a school cafeteria. This is not worth spending your extra money on. I'm sorry to say this, but there's 2 tries. The first one, like I said, came well done. Second came raw. The third came properly cooked, but very fatty. Deanna's filet means no fat in most cases, full of fat, not a good cut of meat. Waiting as long as we did to get our dinner, we missed all entertainment tonight. It is 7:05.
And there have been multiple tables that showed up after us that are already gone.
And
I don't know what the problem
overhearing other tables, people are saying I had a better flavored steak here. I had a more tender filet here. We paid extra for this, so it's not. Please do not listen to the people who are brainwashed to think that this premium cruise line can do no wrong. Choose wisely when spending for premium dining on your cruises. We are from Chicago. Steakhouses are what Chicago was built on. We know a good steak, we know good service, and this has been pitifully poor. So don't fall for this is my special anniversary dinner. Choose very wisely. You don't want to waste an entire evening on board waiting to get your dessert nearly 3 hours after you arrive. So that's all I have to say. I have gotten the cheesecake, the strawberry cheesecake. You can't screw this up, right? I hope.
I hope.
But yeah, I'm not that picky ordinarily. I'm happy with everything, but this has been a total train wreck.
Look, there's advantages to it. Like when I did my doctorate, and I had to cite every.
My dessert's better than my meal was.
Yeah, Deanna loves everything. So the cheesecake itself is a little bit on the lemony side. It's not a Chicago cheesecake. Maybe it's a New York cheesecake. I don't know. It's fine. I'm not thrilled. But maybe I'm just my blood pressure's up so high from having to send my steak back so many times. It's frustrating, and to not have them understand your frustration is beyond me. They sent the sous chef out to say he was sorry, but he's been very busy. That is no excuse. We were here at 5:30. That's when they opened. He was not busy whatsoever. So whatever he's busy at, they've got to correct and make sure that he focuses on his job, and that is to create properly
Especially
cooked
when you're
steaks.
paying $70 to $80 per person for the meal.
So don't do it. I went on a Facebook group and complained that it had been hours since we'd gotten our entree, and a couple of the people there said, "Oh, I love celebrities so much. They could never do this to you." I am not lying. This is honestly bad.
We have finally made it to our last bar of the night. We are at the Martini Bar in the Grand Plaza, but we did not get martinis.
No. After a struggle at dinner at Fine Cut, headed to Eden, watched the show there.
Yeah.
We'd seen it before, but it's still very good.
Yeah.
Met some nice couples here and there. The couple that sat next to us were from Riverside.
From Riverside, which is 60 miles east of LA, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So it's nice seeing them. We met up with our friends from New Jersey once again and to get farewell. It's always a tough time, those last day of a cruise. Yeah, you try and catch up with everybody before you are off to bed and off to wherever. We are off to London. A lot of people are off to an airport to go home. We do have one day in London to get to.
Yep.
I guess this is a wrap up and the end of the bar crawl. We'll do it all at once.
Okay. We had a struggle at dinner, guys.
Yeah.
Do not recommend.
The way they handled it was not very professional. Yeah. Blaming the concierge and the retreat for
the manager came. We asked to talk to the manager, who happened to be Igor, which is the same person that the concierge in the retreat contacted and said, "Yep, that's fine. We can fit them in at 5:30." And he basically blames the concierge for foreseeing the fact that they didn't have space. But there wasn't anyone else there when we got there.
There were a lot of vacant tables the whole time we were there.
Yeah.
So that's a cop-out.
We were in the restaurant for 3 hours.
You can't.
Very disappointed.
Yeah, you can't recover the time you lost on the cruise, the shows you've missed, friends you had to, tell you wouldn't make it to whatever venue they wanted you to meet. We were supposed to meet some friends at a trivia thing, and it just wouldn't work out if you're trapped at a table for that long. They comped our dinner, but I would
supposedly we're going to have to check.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. It's just such an inconvenience. The couple, I guess there were two couples at the table next to us, had the same issues we had.
They were not happy either.
So we met back up with them at Blue. They were going to have a little more to eat. That they wanted to go see the staff there. We did too. We wanted to say thanks for all that they've done for us. You got to really show your appreciation for good service on a cruise ship. And you do have to do that in your comments after the cruise for sure. And you have to point out everyone who went out of their way to help you on your cruise. So we wanted to do that in person as well. And we all met up. They were from...
they were the ones from Palm Springs.
Yeah, they were from Palm Springs.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, try to make something out of kind of a fractured evening. We have got... They did not have Baileys.
They did not have Baileys. So we're at the Martini Bar, and we decided to get the next best thing, supposedly, Di Serrano Velvet. Very similar to Baileys, I guess. It's still a cream drink, kind of a nightcap. We are wrapping up the cruise. Overall, I think that we had a great cruise, don't you?
Yeah, the retreat is worthwhile. The retreat lounge wasn't necessarily our cup of tea, and it was a little inconvenient to go the full length of the ship to go to things. We did not.
Well, we had an amazing cabin.
Yeah, I would, if I could be in that cabin every cruise. For the price that we paid, it was beyond worth it. The attention to detail, the space, the mattress was more comfortable than any I've experienced. Having a tub was great after climbing a mountain in Norway. Every space, the balcony for sailaways was incredible.
Yep.
Being out there as you arrive in the fjords in your robe and sipping coffee and watching that stunning scenery.
I have to admit, I mean, in general, this is like we said before, this is our second time on the Celebrity Apex. Overall, we had a very good experience this time. Other than our dinner tonight, in general, we have had a really good experience. The food has been amazing. The staff has been amazing. The itinerary was amazing. So in general, we're really happy. Celebrity is still a really great brand. I think there's some tweaks on this ship still that can be fixed. We had some friends that had some problems on and off along the entire trip, which is what happened to us the last time. So I can't, speak for them specifically, but I can say we still love Celebrity. I don't know if I would come on the Apex again unless it was a good itinerary again. Yeah. I'm looking forward to trying the XL in December.
Yeah, the Ascent was a big upgrade across the board. And I hope the XL is even beyond that. Even if it's at the level of Ascent, I'd be thrilled with that. We're going to miss some of the crew on board, some of the bartenders, some of the wait staff.
We're on the Celebrity XL in December over New Year's, so really looking forward to that. We have another cruise in between, so we will be doing a Norwegian ship in between that we have done before in October. New England, which, well, I don't even know if you'll see this video by that time because we might be already on that cruise. It is going to be the middle of October out in New York, going north into Canada. So hopefully we see some really good fall colors with some friends.
We've got a lot going on in the next
few months for sure.
Yeah, so we'll be out on that one probably like 28 days from now.
Something like that.
And then the New Year's, we are going to be on the brand new Celebrity XL, and we will tell you how that compares to Ascent, how that compares to Apex, and then compares to other cruise lines. So we will see you then. Thank you so much for watching this series. Norway's been amazing. I hope you enjoyed all the destinations along the way. The fjords are something you definitely need to see.
Must do. It was amazing.
And please like this video if you could, and subscribe to our channel. That would help our channel grow, and we can continue to bring content like this to you.
Yes.
Last words?
No, well, thank you guys. We appreciate all of you. We appreciate your views, your comments, your likes. And we love you all.
We've got one more day in London after this, and we'll make sure to bring you along for that. And after that, see you in New England.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching. Let us help book your next trip. Email us at deanna@thewonderfullife.com. See you tomorrow in London. And remember, keep living the wonderful life.